Canelo Alvarez looks absolutely ruthless as he gears up for his fight with Rocky Fielding. I was born ready. Stay tuned. Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego in the back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing if you want to become part of the gang notification gang. Please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chat channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We revamped the Patreon. You know, you can sign up, link in the descriptions. And shout out to the channel members. We just grinding. December 15th, Canelo Alvarez is going down versus Rocky Fielding. He's moving up in weight. He says after this fight, he's moving back down. He says there's no reason. He wanted to get 2 in this year. There's no reason to have a stay busy type of fight and kill himself to make weight. He's the A side, so that's what is decided. Now he is stepping out of his comfort zone because his opponent looks to be like 6'2.5", 6'3"-ish. So again, he's fighting a bigger man, taller man, like he did with Golovkin, like he did with Julio Cesar Chavez, like he did with Liam Smith. And Ego Weight Watchers, where I give you guys a look into the fighter lifestyle before, after progress pictures, especially when they have that fight coming up. He's in damn good shape. Canelo, he looks like he's picking up and adding the weight well. He's a consummate professional. So this is what I like to see from, you know, Canelo. He has everything, you know, the sky's the limit really for him. He's making all this money. He should be training hard, you know, because that's a crazy deal he got with DAZN. They said $365 million for 5 years. So yeah, I would be motivated too, you know, to put on a great performance and, you know, keep it rolling, get sponsorship, you know, more money, take care of your family, stuff like that. So I think not that Canelo lost hunger, but I think that deal, you know, him having a jet-setting, record-breaking deal with DAZN, I think that probably reignited the fuel and reinvigorated him even more and motivated him. Plus fighting in New York, he says it's a dream of his to fight in the same venue, Madison Square Garden, as one of his favorite fighters coming up, which is Muhammad Ali. So I like it, man. I like what I'm seeing from Canelo. He was born ready, moving up in weight. You know, there's a lot to be decided. You got Jermell and Jamal Charlo fighting in December. Also, a little bit after Canelo, we have to see where Triple G had no goddamn Max, right? We got to see where he decides to call home. Will he go to ESPN, PBC? Will he join Canelo and chase Canelo on DAZN? Speaking of Canelo, Canelo did a recent interview with Los Angeles Times, and this is what he said. He says, "I love what I do and I'm satisfied with myself, but You know, that's regarding the DAZN deal. He says, but I'm in the sport to make history. The point here is going to be a historic building like Madison Square Garden and achieving another landmark by winning a title at 168 pounds. He said, I did what I did with that contract, but money's not everything in boxing. I will continue making history and making these important fights. I'll keep giving the best fights to the public. He said, a fighter like me, he must adapt to everything tall, in between, or short. My tallest opponent was Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., right? He says that's why we train, to adapt to the opponent. And a fighter like me at this level has to know how to adapt. You know, he said, you got your man Canelo not only like looking Floyd-esque with some of the defensive moves, but he's talking like Floyd now too, you know. Like I said, a true champion must make adjustments, got to adapt, you know. And Canelo's saying a lot of the same stuff. Canelo continues by saying, I like fighting, I like challenges, and I felt it was important to close the year off like this. He said he's not chasing Golovkin too. He says his game plan, we wanted to throw more punches, pressure him, hit him more. We accomplished it. He lost his way when I landed those punches in early rounds. I was better that night. And he says, I don't care what Golovkin does. He can do what he wants. If there's a third fight out there, we'll do it wherever he is. But what he does is his problem. I've signed a contract, 5 years guaranteed. The important thing is to make the best fights and the best combination, perfect combination to make the best fight. So he said he's open to Golovkin, but he's not really sweating Golovkin. You know, let me know what you guys think. Canelo's in shape. Obviously, anytime Canelo fights, it's usually a pretty big deal. I haven't heard that many people talking about this particular fight, you know, off the heels of Wilder Fury, but, you know, when we get to fight week, I'm sure it'll be turned up, you know. And I'm definitely going to watch it because I need to see how Canelo looks with this new deal and, you know, this new weight class, even though he's already said that he's planning on going back down to 160. But we'll see with Rocky Fielding. I haven't really heard much of his training camp, so that's why I haven't really made any update videos regarding him. I haven't really heard shit, or I've seen a couple pictures, you know, from the promoter, but that's about it. Let me know what you guys think. Canelo is in shape, though. He looks ready to go, and he looks good at the weight. And he got some new people in his gym too. Ryan Garcia's brother, Oscar Valdez. So I think all these things would also help, you know, having some new blood and some young guns in the gym to that look up to you most likely. So we'll see how this all plays out. There's a lot of changes that have been happening recently with Team Canelo in terms of, like I said, the new faces and new deals and stuff like that. So we'll see how it all comes together December 15th. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video's ego. Sign off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.